Bowl. Oh, cool. I've sung with Pat Boone. How many of you know who Pat Boone is? Oh, good, we got 2 people in the audience. That's cool. Yeah. I've sung with Florence Henderson, or that's Mrs. Brady to you. And did you know she sang? Oh, yeah, she's a pretty good singer. I've sung with Al Jarreau. He's a famous jazz legend. And probably my favorite, Kenny Rogers. So it was a lot of fun. I had a great career as an opera singer. And then I decided that I didn't want to be an opera singer anymore. What do you do now? Yeah. So I went into business. And I got a job in corporate America, worked for some Fortune 500 companies like Alberto Culver. Anyone heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else either. Okay. And then I also worked for Procter & Gamble. Anyone ever use Pantene, Jif, Tide? Yeah. Went to work for them, and a bunch of other companies. Worked for a Hollywood film company, but really got my feet wet in corporate America. And that's why I'm up here today, because I'm here to show you that you can sing and still have a career in anything you want. Now, there's more to singing than just what I just did and all this stuff that you guys did, and I'm going to tell you what that is. There's a formula to sing, okay? What was the first thing you guys did? Stretch. Stretch, right? And why do you stretch? Why do you think people stretch? Loosen up the muscles, right? Right? It feels good. It feels good. Yeah. But also to reduce the injury, right? Reduce the amount of injury you can have if you take the risk. You stretch, right? That's what athletes do. Whoa. The next thing you did was breathe, right? I need 2 volunteers. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. We'll have 4 volunteers. You guys are really excited. Come on up. Yeah. Now I want you guys to do this exercise again with me. You guys are going to count in the audience, right? So I want you to inhale, take a deep breath in, and just hiss it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And when you're done, just stop.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, we got one done. Don't breathe again, just stop. We got a couple. All right, let's go. They were doing pretty good. Oh, we got someone who's... Yeah! All right, I'm going to teach you something. Who here's heard of the movie Transformers? I want you to have your feet shoulder width apart and pretend like your legs are the legs of Optimus Prime. Right? And it's going to be leg weights connected to the ground, right? Okay? Then you're going to take your shoulders back, okay? Shoulders back. And I want you to put your dominant leg in front of the other, right? And then you're going to breathe as if the breath is coming in from your belly button, right? And then when I say count to 3, you're going to take the deep breath in and out with a hiss, and you guys are going to count. Oops.
All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Do you know? That was great, guys. Thank you. Give it up for that. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Let's get some free gifts for being my victims this afternoon. So start with gift cards.
All right,
thank you. Okay. I really had no point to that exercise. I just wanted to see if they could hold their breath. I'm kidding. Actually, I do have a point. Did you notice the second time anything different?
Longer.
They held it longer, right? Because inhaling, learning to breathe grounds you. And you can take on more than you ever thought before, right? Because they held their breath at least, 5 seconds longer than they did the previous time? That's pretty big. Imagine if you could go that much further in life just by learning how to breathe and ground yourself. That'd be pretty incredible, right? The next thing, what did you do after that? You got in the moment. Remember we were going, ming, 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 rutabaga, 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 right? Why do singers do that? Because they're putting themselves in the moment of singing. They have to have that sound, they have to have their lips moving and the sound flowing through them to get in the moment, right? And you guys do too, right? If you prepare and then you breathe, you get yourself in the moment of performing. You could accomplish so much, right? Just imagine, think about what your dream is. Whatever it is, whether you want to be CEO of a company, you want to be a singer, an athlete, a musician, whatever that may be, think about that right now. Get in the moment for just a second. Close your eyes, just a second. Get in the moment of that and feel what that's like. That's what singers do every time they go on stage. Right before it, they get in the moment. The last thing we do is go for broke, right? You sing. Who's ever sung in the shower? Who's ever sung in the car?
Yeah.
Who's ever sung in the shower in the car even though they can't sing? Yeah, heck yeah, right? Why do you sing in the car and in the shower? Because you feel like nobody's listening, nobody's watching, but the guy in the car next to you is like, wow, crazy, right? But you go for broke. You go for broke. You go like there's no tomorrow. That's how you do it. That's how I did it in my life. Now, I give programs on career. I do programs on diversity, women's issues. I do orientation programs and Greek events. And I teach everybody the specific formula to sing based on that. Whether it's career, whether it's diversity, whether it's Greek events, whatever it is, I teach you how to sing. Because singers go for broke. And don't you want to? If you want to go for broke, say yeah. 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 Oh, yeah, that's right. So I want to leave you in the moment. I want to leave you in the moment so that when you leave this room, you can go for broke. So I want everyone to stand up one more time.
Wait.
And I want you to say the following words. Repeat after me. I have power.
I have power.
I aim for the best.